Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. Oh man, what a day this is going to be. And I can't do this alone. So I'm going to introduce a couple of good friends of the channel who, of course, make this night it's going to be a freaking amazing evening. Guys, please help me welcome the man himself, the boss, Danny Green Collects. What's going on, Danny?
What up, Mega J? How's it going, bro?
Not too bad, brother.
Nice to see you guys.
Toy Scales in the house. What's
Yes,
going on,
sir.
brother?
What's up? What's up? How's it going?
Not bad, not bad.
See
And
you,
of course, new to the channel, but of course, a legend in and of himself, the Endless Fables. What's going on, brother? How you doing tonight?
Oh, what? I'm sure he's doing fine.
Good to see you, man. What? The Endless Fable is on his way to the Sherwood Forest. No, he's traveling, heading to see family. But always glad to have the Endless Fable here. Guys, what a night. We got a lot of things to talk about. Very excited about what has just been announced. But before we get into that, how was everybody's Halloween? How was everybody's weekend or upcoming weekend? What do you guys have planned? What are you guys doing? Scales, what are your plans for this evening or this weekend?
This coming weekend, I'm gonna go hang out with my wife and some family and stuff. But yeah, it'll be nice.
Nice.
I mean, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
that's what I'm doing.
Sounds like a good weekend, bro.
That is the way it is. That's the way it is. Fables, what are you up to this weekend, and how's your Halloween?
It was a great Halloween, and we're headed to our niece's first birthday party tomorrow. So we've just been traveling to get there. So
nice.
That is so cool. I can see everything on Danny's video in the background there. He's gonna.
That's right. Just so in case you guys, want to see yourselves, just look there. I should have probably put the animal, the thing going on today. but I couldn't. Anyways, well, we'll see you guys instead. So there you go. Boom.
How you doing, Danny? How's Halloween for you?
It's been hectic, man. Just work, and then I went out with a few friends and whatnot. So pretty hectic, but can't complain. It was a good time. A lot of cool toy photos out there for the Halloween stuff. So that was cool, right? See a lot of the Mythic Legions guy, the Frankenstein dude. So I've been seeing him a lot. But,
well, we're gonna see him in person in a week, so it's gonna be a freaking crazy.
That's right.
So it's so that's gonna be crazy. Scales, Fables, you guys making the trek over for LegionsCon, or are you guys gonna just watch from the sidelines?
Not going to make it this year, but if you go to Spero's booth, I've got a little flag there that y'all can pick up. So if you want to check those out.
Oh, definitely, man. Cool. That sounds cool.
That's gonna be awesome.
I am not going to LegionsCon, unfortunately.
That's okay. I mean, honestly, for Danny and myself, it was this is going to be an unexpected trip, but we decided to make the trek because a good friend of the channel, a good friend to a lot of people in the community, Ryan Endersby, Renders Effects, passed away, and we want to be able to honor his memory and have a tribute there. Thanks to the Four Horsemen. So it's going to be a very important trip, but it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to meet a lot of people there. We're going to have a lot of fun, and of course, we're going to see a lot of creators there. I believe Spero is going to be there, right? So it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of different creators and a lot of customizers. It's going to be a heck of a lot of fun. But let's get to the main topic of today because, guys, Spero's got a lot going on right now, a lot of things to talk about. So let's go ahead and bring up some really cool stuff that we just discovered. So first and foremost, we're here to talk about the Battle of the Kingdom, everybody. Yeah. We're gonna get into this in a little bit, but we want to give a huge shout out to Spero Toys, Spero Studios, for making this event happen. And of course, Badass Reviews, Mega J Retro, Danny Green, and Toy Scales, and of course, Endless Fables. We're here to react to this overall news that's happening, this wonderful photography contest that just dropped today. Let's talk a little bit about what's actually happening and how you can enter if you are an aspiring photographer and think you can hang with the big boys.
Right.
there's going to be a lot of competition here. This is going to be a big deal because at Scales, right, Danny, we had some great competition in the last event that happened.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, though, there's a lot of talent out there, a lot of talent. So we're definitely going to take a look at some of the possible. Maybe we'll discuss possible entries, maybe people who we fan favorites, if you will. But let's go through the rules first. Let's do that. All right, so let's have a quick look at some of the interesting topics that are happening right now. All right, so first and foremost, this is the Battle of the Kingdom photography contest, presented by Spero Toys, and of course, featuring the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. Now, in order to enter the contest, you have to tag your photo with hashtag Spero _BOTK, Battle of the Kingdom. And let's talk about the rules themselves. First of all, the submission deadline is, of course, November 15th, 2024. Cutoff time is 8 p.m. PST or 11 p.m. EST. This is open to all entrants. There will be only 16 chosen out of everybody who enters. So keep entering, guys. Keep bringing in your best stuff. All right, it's got to be your best. You're gonna be up against some stiff competition here, everybody. And remember, the cutoff time is 8 p.m. on November 15th. Now it's very important to join. You have to post your best shot using hashtag Spero _BOT. And remember, guys, it has to be not that I have to say this, but I think I have to say this. It has to be somewhat related, at the very least, with Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. That's a very important.
You gotta have one of their figures in your in your picture.
You have to have something. It has to have something to do with Spero Toys. Okay, guys, it can't just be a random photo. This is definitely Animal Warriors of the Kingdom themed. We want to see the best stuff that you guys can bring, and I know that there are a lot of talented photographers out there, so this is going to be amazing. The after selections, the community will cast a vote to crown the Battle of the Kingdom champion. Now, the way that works is after the contestants are selected from the pool of entries, it'll be narrowed down to 16 contestants, and then from those 16, they'll battle it out in a round robin style event, and we're going to show that in a second. The top 3 winners will receive exclusive care packages designed for first, second, and third place champions. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. So best of luck to everybody who's going to be entering. It will be... Oh, there are rules. Oh my gosh, Danny, we have rules.
Got the rules.
Because I remember at one point there were no rules, but no, we actually have rules this time. So submission rules. Your entry must feature an AWOK figure. So everybody, please do your best. No, I'm just kidding. A lot of great Animal Warrior of the Kingdom topics to be had. So it must include an Animal Warriors of the Kingdom figure. Feel free to place it in any universe or setting. So it can be a juxtaposition. It can be Thundercats versus AWOK. It can be Master Universe versus AWOK. It can be G.I. Joe being invaded by the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. It can be anything you want, but it has to be awesome. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be great.
It's got to be awesome, yo.
It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. We're going to see Thrain ruling over everybody. No, I'm just kidding. But it's going to be incredible. New photos only. So in past events that many of us have been involved with, people have submitted older photos, which have been in their catalog. No, unfortunately, this has to be a brand new photo, brand new composition. So guys, be sure to actually feature a brand new photo. It cannot be something that you already have in your existing catalog. First, and it must be timestamped during the submission period between November 1st and November 15th.
Right.
All visual art forms are welcome: photography, digital editing, motion edits, etc. Maybe even video. I mean, it says right there, all visual formats are welcome. And this is amazing. Check this one out, guys. Collaborative entries are welcome, meaning that you can partner up with a diorama maker. You can partner up with a whole bunch of other photographers. You can literally bring all your creative talents into this sphere. maybe even do something in your studio, something in somebody else's studio, bring them together and just make magic happen. But if collaborated on submission, only one name will appear. This is unfortunate, but we will call you out. I think. I think we'll see how that works. But I like to credit everybody, so we'll see how that goes. But I think that what this actually means is that the person who actually enters as the contest will be the one to claim the prize, which is only fair. All right. So those are the rules, everybody. Now, once the selection process has been made, meaning everybody can submit. Everyone's welcome to submit a composition, a photo. But once the submissions have been made, there will be a round of 16, and we will be doing a live stream announcing the 16 contestants, the 16 finalists in the round robin, and they will be set up in the March Madness style bracket, so we can see them here. Section A, Section B. We'll have a versus battle between photographers to battle it out for votes to see who will move on to the second, third, and then final rounds. And there is a third place matchup for the third prize, as we can see here, and that's going to be a lot of fun. And then finally, the two finalists will square off for their final battle to determine first, second, and third place. Attention, and we'll just read this out loud. Attention, toy photographers and content creators. The Spero team wants to see your creative vision come to life. Show us what it means to capture your unique standout shots. 16 winners will be chosen to compete, but only one will be crowned the battle of the kingdom champion. So this is going to be a lot of fun, guys. Holy crap! And it begins today, guys. You can start submitting your photos today on Animal Warriors of the Kingdom Instagram. So don't forget to enter the contest. Post up your Instagram shots and make sure you hit make sure to put that hashtag into your description. Hashtag Spero underscore BOTK Battle of the Kingdom. And best of luck to everybody. This is going to be amazing, guys. Holy crap. This is oh my gosh, this is nuts. I mean, I've been involved in several photography contests throughout the years, and every single time somebody like the competition is just fierce. You know what I mean? Recently, we saw a whole bunch of different competitions on several different events and several different contests, and you just get to see the best of the best come forward here. What are you guys' expectations? Are you feeling this, guys? Is this the excitement's in the air? You know what I mean? What are you guys' thoughts? Skills. What are your thoughts?
So, with the rules being more specific as to what people can do, I think that's going to kind of open up some more doors. Like you said, video. What if someone animates something? Sends this like 30-second like animated clip. With the figures doing something crazy. What I mean? Like stuff like that could pop up. So that's like super exciting because that would be cool as hell.
I just realized. Let's keep it PG, everybody. I mean, no. Let's keep it. Let's keep it PG-13 or PG-18. Let's not go anything. Just guys, come on, be honest. Like, don't be stupid, okay? Let's. I don't even want to. I'm just gonna put it out there today. We got to keep it PG-18, okay? Like just leave it where it is. Don't be. You can go R, I guess, but don't go RR. You know what I mean? Like,
past the R, forget it.
I know, right? Danny, what are your thoughts about the competition?
No, I'm definitely looking forward to all the creativeness that can come out of this. Right? I've been messing around with the figures myself. And like I'm having so much fun just putting accessories on them and just giving them soft goods and that kind of thing, right? Putting them into settings that you wouldn't expect seeing them, right? So I think that's going to be cool to see some of that aspect, right? But yeah, man, it's good to see like AWOK, they're just doing their thing and more people are getting into it, right? So I'm kind of here for the wave, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. And sorry, Endless Fables. What about you, man?
We just went off road there for a second.
Oh,
yeah,
there.
I'm looking forward to
Oh no! Oh
everybody
no!
bringing their best stuff.
Don't
Sorry,
crash! Don't crash!
No, but yeah, I'm looking forward to everybody bringing their best shots. I've been in the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom collab group, and we've really saw some awesome shots coming through that. And if anybody wants to join, hit us up on Instagram or hit me up. But it's been a great and fun time there, and there's already people talking smack, and I'm like, I just shared this with you on here talking smack, so I want to see everybody's best work.
Yeah, let's
I look
go.
forward to it.
Right? Play your
It's a
money
lot
where
of
you want it. No, but you're pretty active in that group. I see you a lot there, so that's cool, man. And we appreciate you having you guys on here. So
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, Denny, actually the boss himself. I mean, he's no stranger to this stuff. I mean, he's got his own freaking you know, setup going. I mean, he's ready for this competition.
oh,
I mean,
man,
he's all set up. He's getting set for the big day. I mean, Denny,
oh man, okay. So,
what do you got here, bro? What do you got here? What's going on?
all
Talk
right,
us through it.
So we got a little action figure cam going on over here. As you can see. Hence why it's kind of a little weird setup. My apartment's very small, but
I don't know. I don't know scales. I think Danny's cheating. He's getting a head start.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
right.
We might have to ask Jason for a disqualification here. I think we're
Uh-oh.
Well,
already started.
Unfortunately,
He
as a
thinks
host,
he's
I'm not
being
allowed to
slick.
enter. But you know, the idea was to kind of show people, you know, an AWOK figure, for example, and the versatility. Obviously, the people entering, they're gonna know the figures already for the most part, right? But you know, for the ones viewing and that kind of thing, they'll be able to see, you know, how cool these figures are and how far you can take them, right? So, you know, this is just my version of an AWOK guy, right? He's from the Tired Clan there, so but I don't have a name for him yet, but I just threw some soft goods on him. It's got some weapons from the AWOK guys, right? So just to give an idea how cool they are, you know. My figure cam is not the best because I have to kind of like get in here and try to play with it and kind of show it off a bit. But anyways, you know, the idea there was just to kind of show you what's going on. Right?
So, Danny,
Like
what did you throw in? Sorry, go ahead, Skills. So
I like the cape a lot, actually.
Yeah, the cape is really badass, man. Like,
Yeah.
it's wired. I got it from Ali, but the idea was to show that the figures can be customized, right? You can actually take all this armor off and stuff too. You know, I actually got one over here that I'll kind of show you guys that I'm currently messing with, but I threw on. He's kind of like a Ryu apprentice. So I had him sitting on the couch just so he's kind of posed like that, but his thing came undone here, so you know. But you're gonna see this guy pop up a little bit on my page. We got some posts that we've done with him and whatnot. So, but just to kind of give you an idea, you know, how cool they are. You know, I got another guy over here. I customized this guy over here. I didn't give him a name yet, but he looks pretty badass. The real Black Panther, right? But
I like that armor.
So it's funny because I threw this cape. It's from what's it called? The guy from He-Man. What's his name?
that's Skeletor's. That's Skeletor's cape.
Jeez,
That's
sorry,
Skeletor's cape.
blank. But anyways, that's his cape there. I threw him on it, and look, he looks pretty badass, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, just to give an idea how cool these guys are, right?
But that's the beautiful thing about you know, Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. You know, the accessibility that Jason and his team have put into these characters, and you know, they're holy crap.
And they all look good with capes.
Holy crap! You know, look at that. He looks like a badass. Looks like he's about to go clubbing. He's in a club, man. He's about to like bust a move or something.
Right?
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like they can become different things. They can get different environments. You know, they can be in Star Wars universes. They can be in they can be in Transformers universes. They can be in G.I. Joe. They can be pretty much everywhere. It's the genius of the Spero Toys and Spero Creatives that this is happening. So bravo to that. And we want to see your best stuff, everybody. Like this is exactly what we want to see.
You met Jason before, right? How was your interaction with Jason and Spero? at LegionsCon.
Oh, Jason's terrible. He's one of the worst guys to ever. Like he's Jason's the worst. You know, you shouldn't actually deal with. Never deal with Jason. He will kick your ass. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Jason is freaking awesome. Oh my God, what the hell? Who's that?
Oh, there he is.
I didn't say anything.
Hello.
I didn't say anything. I wasn't talking about.
How's it going?
No. It was a different Jason. I was talking about a different Jason.
We're talking about different Jesus. Welcome, man.
How's everyone doing?
Good to see you, brother.
Good, man.
Good, man.
I swear, I was talking about
Likewise.
a different Jason from my own neighborhood. Okay, he was that guy's
Saying
an
bad
asshole.
stuff, I hope. I hear that. Yeah, we're super excited to see what everyone does with these figures.
Oh man, look at that. Ooh.
That is
And
awesome.
that's fun.
Oh my God.
Eric
Yeah,
Harker
that's
did this
incredible.
awesome soft goods case. And we saw someone in the community add the Chennari Sentinels helmet, and we were like, oh wow, that goes so well. And he's just one of those figures that I have to have an AWOK figure near my little workstation, you know. So
Yeah.
but I got all kind of fun stuff. I got some YOLO Park Transformers. I got some
Ooh.
Marvel Legends stuff. Dan did this guy. He did the head sculpt. So
Yes, that's right.
what else do I have?
Nice.
You guys got a lot of good people behind the brand, man. And that's
Yeah,
great.
thank you so
Yeah.
much. We're super excited about it. We just been, working hard all year trying to like really raise that brand awareness.
Yeah.
And we kind of noticed at the beginning of the year, when people would come to the table, it was like 8 out of 10 people weren't sure what the brand were, and they were interested in the toys, but they just weren't aware of it. And now we're kind of like at the point where it's like 7 out of 10 people know about it, and they're like, yeah, shut up, I want to know where's wave 4 or whatever. So we're like, okay, that's perfect. That's what we want. We want like everyone, to have a generalized idea of it. But going into 25, by the end of 25, we want to really have the name and the brand kind of solidified, and we'll start introducing new stuff. We've got some really fun stuff to show off at LegionsCon.
Nice.
Obviously AWOK stuff, but we'll be showing off painted versions of 2 of the Bushido figures. So we're super excited about that.
Yes.
We'll have check models of series 2 of AWOK. So we'll have 2 lizards, 2 of the brawlers, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have the Void. So our project manager just showed me the Void today. It is going to be cutting it kind of close because they are in Hong Kong, and they have to make it through customs and everything to get to us. So we're keeping our fingers crossed that we'll get those in time for the show. But if not, we'll kind of follow up with a bunch of really cool photos and everything, and we'll probably do some videos and stuff. Derek, what's up, dude? You should hop on.
Yeah, come on, man.
Hold on, let me send them the link.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was a bunch of brand new announcements that were made on the Spero Instagram page. I mean, guys, I'm super excited about some of these things. Check it out. Over on the Spero Toys Instagram page, this guy got dropped a few days ago. Like, oh my gosh, the Necro. This guy's looking badass. And this guy, I mean, like, he was like one of those stretch goals, right? Which goes unlocked.
He was
closer
one
to
of
the
our
end it.
stretch goals.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
we wound up unlocking 3 bird figures. So Raving is the first one we unlocked. That's the crow that people saw with the little rice hat. He was introduced at the very tail end of the first story arc. So he'll be featured prominently in the first couple issues of the next story arc. And then we'll start introducing the other characters, like Scathing will be introduced. And this is, again, we're kind of keeping up the theme of the soft goods with all the birds, but we'll continue that throughout the line now. These figures were part of the Kickstarter, and it was kind of a special deal. So this whole wave is essentially soft good featured, but going forward, we're going to kind of keep to the theme of, like dry brushing, soft goods, stuff like that, being kind of like feel like special, peppered here and there throughout the figure offering.
Now, these aren't 3D renders; these are paint masters. Is that correct? Or
Those are paint masters, correct? Yeah, that's what we're going to be sending.
Nice.
Thank you.
Is that like a spine type sword? Is that what it looks like?
Yeah. Okay. So I've been wanting to do that. That's gonna be a bendy whip. So
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't remember when I saw it, but years ago I saw a bone whip. We were kind of speculating that it's a fake weapon. It's not a practical thing, but we're like, that is so cool. And I've just been really wanting to use that weapon design. And so we're like, okay, he's the perfect figure for it. And then he's a necromancer, so he's got his like spell staff and everything.
Oh, that's so sick.
Thank you.
Spell staff.
And then of course the wings, you know, if people want to have the wings attached, they can do that, obviously. There was a lot of people asking, you know, are the wings going to be attached to the back? And you know, just in the context of the story, that's not how the figures or the characters look. So we were like, you know, we wanted to be an accurate representation of what the characters look like in the books, and hopefully cartoon at some point.
Oh, did you say cartoon? Oh,
I see it coming, man. I know. We spoke about it a few times, but that's awesome. Very cool.
Thank you very
all right.
much.
And there was other figure drops recently. This guy's catching my attention, man.
Oh
Holy
yeah, man.
crap.
I'm so excited about this guy. How fun is that?
Oh my god, this guy's ridiculous.
So this will be on the brawler buck. But he's got, you know, obviously the new head, new hands, he's got hooves, and he'll come with an alternate head as well. So yeah, it was fun. It was really fun to paint.
Oh yeah.
A bunch of new armor, new weapons.
Jason, question, and sorry to be late, guys.
Hey, no
You're
worries.
good, man.
I was having dinner with the family, and it took a little bit longer. And so that figure, especially that one, because I know the big guys, like the lion stuff, they're gonna have like a extra piece for the hair or something like that,
Right.
correct?
Yes. I call it a scarf. It's essentially a scarf that looks like it's hair, but it's functioning like a scarf. This guy actually doesn't have that.
Okay.
Because if you look down by his neck, he doesn't have like that obstruction. You can actually see the neck on this figure. He does have a little bit of long hair in the back, but it's not enough to like really affect anything.
Okay. But I got a question. Like they're like interchangeable, right? Like that part can go on this.
Right.
Yeah.
If you wanted to swap it out, you could totally do that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's so sick.
I love the weapons that come with these, and of course that's a big thing.
Oh
for
yeah, thank you.
Toys.
Those are fun, right?
Yeah, and I love the weapon pack outs that you guys also put together. So great.
Yeah, that big ass axe looks impressive, dude.
For the add-on weapons, the last time, I mean, I think I've mentioned it a couple times. For the first Kickstarter, I had planned out stretch goals, but it was way more successful than I realized it was going to be. So we added stuff like weapon sets and stuff that were cool, but they were just repaints of the weapons that were packed in with the other figures. So one of the things that we really wanted to do was make sure that the add-on weapon sets are not only like compelling and cool, but that they weren't pack-ins from the figures. I think maybe 2 or 3 of them actually did make it onto a character. There's a little pistol that Grimes got, and I for some reason I think there's 1 or 2 other weapons that might have got reused for the actual figures themselves, but they're very like small accessories. For the most part, they're pretty unique, and we're really excited about the weapon packs. I think they're something that once everything gets in stock, a lot of people are going to go ahead and add that on because they really complement the figures. Not that the accessories that are coming with them don't, but I for one really like the sword that Hannibal's sword is accurate to the comic, but there's a sword that comes in the Bone Crusher set that I think is just really, really cool. And I personally plan on using that sword for my figure.
We're getting some inside dope here, guys. This is crazy. Great stuff. And of course, I think everyone was waiting for Mamba like this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
That's badass.
I don't think he fits on the screen. I mean, this guy's like way too big. Holy crap.
He was a challenge to print. He's such a big figure. It was really fun to paint it and everything. And but it was just wild how big it is. It's for Mythic Legions collectors. It's comparable to the troll. So if you have the troll,
Oh,
you kind of
wow.
have an idea of
Wow,
how
it's
big it is.
Nice.
It's
It's huge then.
Right. So so Pale, the guy with the white mohawk right there, he's 7 inches tall. And then Thane's he's almost 8 inches. So I think he's probably about 7.5, something like that. So it gives you an idea how big they are.
Wow.
Thane's very wide, so and the elephant's way wider than he is. So it's going to be a fun display figure. I know that, whenever I have it on my shelf, because it is going to take up a lot of space, I think I'm probably going to have, maybe one of the figures standing on his shoulder or something like that, just to kind of like really emphasize how big the figure
How big
is.
he is. Oh man.
Right. And that trunk's going to have a bendy wire in it, so it's not
Wow.
that static.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, Arlen posed it, but it's going to have the capability to pose it. The tusks are going to be able to be kind of like, if you want to like move the tusk a little bit, those are going to be swivel. The ears are on ball joints, so you'll be able to get a lot of expression out of those as well.
Wow. Yeah, well, because one of your main things, like I'm talking about, like pretty much like toy photography and stuff like that, is like the articulation your figures have. And actually today I was talking to somebody so like crazy that I was talking to somebody, and somebody was asking me or talking to me about articulation, and I was like, well, I'm gonna put you the best example. Like I will always say this, and with everybody, and you know this. I mean, we know each other since forever, and I always said, dude, AWOK is the go-to for an action figure quality.
Because thank you so much.
I really love the articulation on your figures, and the plastic material is insane, dude. Like
our project manager knows plastics so well. I wish I could take a little bit of credit for it, but that's all due to him. His knowledge of plastic is so great. I think I might have sent him 1 or 2 pieces of plastic that I wanted him to emulate. And honestly, I only remember one specifically was the Mandalorian's cape. I wanted Kali's cape to be the same flexible, but that was about it. Everything else is him. But I am just so proud of how durable the figures are. I mean, nothing's going to be absolutely perfect, but as far as like the quality and everything, I'm very, very proud of how well they hold up and the posability. And you're not necessarily scared to have the kids play with it and check it out. So
exactly.
we're super happy with it.
Yeah, it's funny because I told somebody, like, you can have your kids playing with your action figures. Nothing is gonna happen, dude.
Right.
You can throw an AWOK figure from a 5th floor and nothing is gonna happen after that.
Yeah. I just got some new shelves, and I just have so many figures. I had to buy some new shelves, and I was setting up. I didn't have like an official AWOK display, but I was setting up my AWOK figures, and Thane fell over, and I was like, I had like no worry about him breaking or anything, and he was on the top shelf. I was like, oh well. The only thing that was annoying about it is I kind of messed up his pose. I was like, I'll repose it. It's no big deal.
So with articulation, this guy right here, can you break the articulation for us a little bit?
Yeah, I'm not good at the terminology, but I'll kind of give the layman's rundown. So the head is on like the ball joint, and then it's got the up and down swivel. It does not have that little extra neck joint that the other figures are known for.
Okay.
But the head is just jam-packed with actual articulation itself. It's got the ball jointed ears. It's got the swivel tusk. It's got a wire bendy tusk itself, so you can kind of, trunk, excuse me, so that you can pose that and give like a really expressive look out of it. And then you've got your standard ball joint shoulders. There's not going to be any kind of a butterfly. The chest is just too big and broad. But he has a bicep swivel. He will have a single joint elbow, and then a swivel for a swivel and like
hinge.
the up and down vertical. Yeah, hinge. Thank you.
Yeah.
The right hand will be vertical. The left hand will be horizontal, and then the fists that come with it will be horizontal as well.
Nice.
And if you look right under the bust, like where the belly is, you can see he's got that He doesn't have like a Marvel Legends crunch. He's got that more of like the female has the
like a ball joint.
Right, exactly. And then the waist will have a swivel underneath that.
Wow.
Then going down to the torso or the pelvis area, he'll have the T-bar, the ball hinged hips.
Mm-hmm.
He'll have thigh swivel. He will have single jointed knees, and then the feet will be swivel. So they will be the same kind of swivel as the troll from Mythic Legions. So,
dude, like I thought the knee was no articulation on the knee. You have a knee articulation also.
Yeah, so Arlen did a really good job of kind of hiding the knee articulation. It's tucked right behind where the armor is. And we don't have any images of it, but if you look at it from the side, it's very similar to how the Star Wars Black Series knees are.
Okay, got it.
I don't have any nearby, but it's where it's like really kind of like hidden, and then when you turn it to the side, you can see that. What's up, Derek? There he is.
What's up?
How's it going, man?
I thought the knee was...
What's happening, everybody?
Hello.
How's it going, man?
What's going on, Derek?
Show him your new Blade figure that you customized.
Oh, is he on mute? I think he's on mute. Mute.
No, he's not on mute. We can hear the background.
Jay just got me on blast.
Yeah, we can hear the background.
Oh, we can hear the yeah, you might have to close out the YouTube. I don't know if he knows we can hear him.
Derek, can you hear us?
We hear you.
How's everybody doing?
We're good, Derek.
Good.
I think
You guys doing okay?
I think he's hearing like the YouTube.
Yeah, he needs to shut down the YouTube.
Sorry. How's everybody
No,
doing?
you're good.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
How are you doing?
There we go.
We're good.
Technical difficulties.
It's all good. It's all good.
That's fun. That's okay. No worries.
At least I actually have working internet, huh?
There you go.
Hey, don't rub it in.
Ooh, just like Jason.
Right?
There's
I'm not
an
here.
animal warrior. There's an animal warrior just peeking in right there.
Yeah. What is that?
Oh, yeah.
I want that figure.
I actually I was wearing that shirt yesterday.
Which feral figure was that?
Oh, that would be Morticia. That's my little baby.
I was wearing the Void shirt yesterday.
That's my favorite shirt. Well, actually, no, I take it back. Our newest shirt's my favorite shirt.
Oh, well, no one's seen that one yet. Don't tell anyone this, but I think I wore that shirt like 4 days in a row last week.
The new one?
No, the one you're wearing right now.
Oh,
I was like, I gotta change this. This is gross.
That's fine. I saw you were showing off a bunch of goodies.
Yeah, we were. What were we? Oh, we were looking at we're looking at Scathing. We showed off Oxidine or Oxidus, and then
You can call him whatever you want. You created him.
Oxman guy.
That ox.
Someone said I was looking in the comments. They said I thought his name was Mumba, and I was like, man, I don't know. I didn't remember now.
Mamba? No, I always thought it was
Mamba.
no sleep till Mamba.
No sleep till Mamba. Yeah. It's so funny. Like in my head, I'm just like Elephant Man guy. Unless I'm like writing stuff, then I'll kind of like commit to the names, you know. But
you gotta admit that is one impressive figure. I mean, the sheer size of it in comparison to just General Thane and then Pale. Like I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really fun figure.
When Jason was sending me the process he was going through as he was painting everything out, you know, and I'm seeing just the upper torso in his hand, I had to get my wife to look. I go, babe, it doesn't have legs, and it's already larger than his hand.
It is. It was. Yeah. It's a really big figure. It's quite big.
Amazing.
All right, I got a couple of comments in the comment section, so let's address a few of these ideas. All right, so El Cero 4 says one submission each, or can we do more than one?
So I think my understanding, you can do as many submissions as you want, but only one per person will be selected.
Yeah, so you got to pick your best ones. I think that's really the way to do it.
Maybe max it out at like 5. That way you're not getting kind of inundated by, you know, we don't want someone to submit like 20 of them and then we're having to kind of go through and try to pick what we think is their favorite, and then it might not be their favorite, you know. So if they submit like 5, it might be a little bit more manageable.
So I've already submitted 100. You're saying that's too many,
right? That's why I said that, Brian.
Only new ones though, Brian. Only new ones.
Yeah, only new ones, man.
I've been driving down the road and I've been taking pictures. I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like you made
We
it.
need some. I kind of hope someone does. I would love it if someone did the classic Thanksgiving painting, with the whole family, but it's like just
yeah.
AWOK.
Oh yeah.
That would be
It's
sick.
driving me nuts that I can't remember the artist. He's super famous.
Norman Rockwell.
Yes, thank you, Norman Rockwell. Yeah, I was like,
That's what I'm here
man,
for, man. That's what I'm here for.
you're driving me
L04.
absolutely nuts.
L04 says timestamp in the photo or in the description. In the description, please. We'd love to see the timestamp in the description itself, please. I lost my cactus says, can you clarify the timestamping in what format? I guess we would do like day, month, year. No, it would. Actually, that's a good question. How do we?
He's
want,
Canadian.
How do we want it?
Listen to him. He's gonna say it all weird. It's gonna get weird.
Pretty much.
Yeah, right?
Ooh.
We're in Metricure, Imperial actually. No, we definitely would like to see the month and of course the day. That's the most important because obviously if it's a year from now, what's the point? And if it was last year, of course, it's not going to work out either. So yeah,
Definitely no AI.
No, please, no AI, please no.
We want you to be creative.
Junkie on crafts and builds. So just for clarification, it's one photo per person or until the end date. No, we just said that you can submit as many as you want, but but don't leave it to us to pick the best one that you have. Let us know which one you want to submit. If you want to put in a ton of them, that's fine. But
5, yeah,
uh,
five.
Jason said 5. 5 is the magic number.
One
there
of
you go.
these. Five,
So
man.
5. That's great.
One after 4.
Yeah.
Junkie on crafts and builds.
4.
So Kali in Leia's bikini is okay. Yes, that is enough. I was just topless is kind of that's where we kind of draw the line. Okay,
Yeah, it wouldn't be PG-13 if it was topless.
Bunch of naked apes.
Yeah, we want to kind of keep it PG-13.
Yeah.
We're kind of running parallel to Ninja Turtles territory, so nothing that wouldn't be on the Ninja Turtles cartoon, not necessarily the comics, because the comics were a lot more violent.
The things sticking out of their bottoms are tails, guys. They're not not
Right.
anything else. Okay, they're tails.
That's why the AWOK characters don't have tails. Oh, Derek, do you want to mention the T-shirt idea, the T-shirt
Yes.
promo that we're going to be doing at Legions?
Sure. All right. So, we're always trying to come up with something creative to be able to get our fans involved. As we like to call it, building the tribe. So, one of the things that I was kind of mulling around, figured I'd pass this by Jason, and he was cool with it. If you come and show us the support, we're going to show you the love. And what I mean by that is if you have a AWOK shirt, you wear it, come see us, be it LegionsCon or any other convention from this point going forward, we're going to give you 5% off your purchase.
Nice.
Cool.
Here's the cool thing. LegionsCon is going to be the first time that we're actually offering T-shirts in person for people to be able to buy as well. So, did we lose Jason?
I think he's just shut his camera off, but he's getting a snack. Jason's getting a snack.
He's eating a snack.
It's past 8, Jason. You're not supposed to be eating snacks.
L04
Yeah,
says,
so-
no, keep going.
Like I said, so if you come with a shirt, if let's say you're there for the 3-day weekend, you come see us on Friday, you buy yourself a shirt. You come see us on Saturday with your shirt on. Guess what? You get 5% off.
Nice.
We just want to be able to
Nice.
show love to the people who are showing support. And I know 5% may not seem like a lot, but it's something for us to be able to give back.
Please wear a shirt.
Easy.
Please wear a shirt when you're at LegionsCon, please.
Well, we're
And
also
you got-
planning to do a Gathering the Tribe photo, which we would like everyone. What's up, Nolan? We would like for everyone that actually has an AWOK shirt on to come and gather with us. We haven't decided on a specific date or time currently, but once we do, we'll be sure to post it on the Spero Instagram to let everybody know so that we can get everybody together. We want to get a massive group photo of everybody in the tribe.
Nice. And you
That's
have like
gonna
a
be amazing.
price point on the shirt you're gonna have there for sale.
I don't want to put the cart before the horse. I just know we got the shirts coming.
Okay. But you're gonna have enough shirts there for everybody.
Well,
Oh.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say everybody. We got shirts. They are going to be in limited supply, just because our main focus is on making sure that we get plenty of folks Wave 4 in their hands as opposed to apparel. So you can go on our website currently, and it is made to order. You can pick from a variety of different designs as well as different colors. We even have a hoodie that's on there. So have fun.
Nice.
Cool.
So Jay, you need to make the line for me. So you're gonna be the first one to get my shirt at LegionsCon, okay?
I hope to make it by 8:00 on Friday.
We'll be
gonna
there as early as Thursday, so I'm not saying you couldn't come get one early. You know,
I'm gonna be there Wednesday. I'm gonna be there Wednesday night. So
Oh my God, Carlos, you're crazy. Hey, you know what? Hey, we're on Thursday. We're gonna be going to Chubsy Wubsy. So
yes,
if you want to come and hang out, yeah, we're gonna go check out the shop.
I'm so
Nice.
We didn't have time to go last year, but we'll go and like film and stuff. I had to step away for a second, but I did grab something that's totally not AWOK related. My good friend Bill Murphy, his Monster Force figures finally came in.
Oh.
They're
They're
nice.
so freaking cool. Oh my God. Awesome. Really, really cool. So I just I've been playing with these, super excited and happy for them. Just wanted to show that off real quick. Oh my God. It like jumped out of my mouth.
That is incredible.
The one I love the most is like that. What's the name of the guy that wears like orange with the mask?
Oh,
What's the
you're
name?
talking about Chubsy?
Yeah, Halloween boy or something like that. What's the name of the character?
Yeah. That's
Oh, for
what
this?
the next series that they're doing or whatever series 2.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know. I don't even know. Like
Halloween boy.
I'm
I think
horrible
it's
with
Halloween
names.
boy. Yeah, Halloween boy or something like that. Yeah, it looks
Oh, that's
incredible.
cool.
awesome.
I saw the one that looked like Frankenstein's creature. That's the only one I remember from series 2. I'll have to check it out now.
No, yeah, that one is. It looks awesome.
The
Cool.
Donner Party. That's one of my favorite ones. I can't wait for
Yeah.
that one.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
All right,
But
so
yeah,
who's
well-
going to be doing some cool photography because I can't.
Well, we got a whole bunch of different people in the chat who can do some cool photography. No chewing is in the is in the chat.
What's up, no chewing?
There's rules this time. Yes, there are rules. Chewy.
The rule of 5.
No smoke.
The rule of 5.
Toy photography guys hoping for one of those 16. Yes, submit your best, everybody.
See, I
Nice.
love hearing that. I love the
Submit.
fact that people actually want to participate in something. That already means
Oh,
that
yeah,
we're
it's
a
exciting.
fan base. So we really
Right,
love that.
exactly. Yeah. Derek, I was telling them before you hopped on at the beginning of the year, it was like 3 out of 10 people knew what AWOK was when they'd come to the booth. They were like, "This looks cool. What is it?" And then I was saying, like, towards the end of the year, it's more like 7 out of 10 know what it is.
Yeah, more in the know for
Where's
sure.
Wave 4 and what's, hey, when can I pre-order the birds and stuff like that? So we feel like we've been, kind of doing the right thing as far as the brand awareness, and we'll just kind of continue that into 2025. One other thing I do want to mention, I wanted to mention it earlier and I kept forgetting, but we crashed the site as soon as Wave 4 got in stock. You guys crashed the website, so it was down for a couple of days, and we were running a sale. Yeah, it's a great problem to have, but we were running a sale parallel to the Wave 4 coming out, which was 15% off of your order for waves 1 through 3, which is in stock, obviously. So I don't know who's actually like presenting, but I can send. I'll just send the graphic for it. That way you can kind of see the code on it. And we're gonna keep it running since it was down for 3 days. We're gonna keep it running until Sunday. We were supposed to end it yesterday. Well, it did end yesterday. But we're going to go ahead and just keep it running till Sunday since everyone didn't get a chance to run through it. We got a ton of messages kind of asking about it, and we were like, okay, we're gonna go ahead and just run it until Sunday, so that way anyone that wants to take advantage of it can go ahead and get their goodies.
Jason for president.
Hidden missed images is in the chat, and he's going to submit for sure. DG got the entire AWOK collection. That's right. Danny Green has everything.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, man, I've been collecting these. They're sick, yo.
Ew.
Mother Slug, I feel like I'm in kindergarten again. Show and tell all day. I love it.
Right.
Love it.
Let's see here.
Toy photo.
All right,
back.
so yeah,
Looking
I sent
forward
it
to
over
showing
that
up
way.
still.
I don't know who's actually started the stream, but sorry.
Can you can share it on if you got it on the screen, Jason? You can.
Who's Danny? Who's Danny? Danny, you were.
No, I got it.
Yeah, we can also put it in the chat, right?
I think so. Yeah, you can put it on the chat.
Let's put it in the chat so all the people in.
Yeah, if you put it in the
I can
private
drop
chat,
an image in the
throw it up.
chat.
No. If you want to hit present, hit present on the bottom.
yeah.
You hit present
on the bottom. Yeah,
you share your screen there, and
you can share the screen.
Yeah. Okay, let me do that. Hold on a second.
Cool.
Unless Jay blocked you.
It won't let me do it. Y'all figure it out. I'm not learning this technology.
Where did you send it, Jason? Where did you send it?
I sent it in the Instagram chat. I can send it on Telegram too.
No, I got it.
You got it?
I got it. Give me 1 second. I will find it for us, everybody.
So who all here is going to Legions?
I'll send it directly to you. Let's see here.
All right.
Oh, I knew that. I look forward to that if I can, to be honest.
I'm going to send 2 different formats. There we go. All right, now it should work.
Myself,
Mega's going.
We'll be going.
Ryan, you're not going, are you?
No.
Jay is going.
Yeah, I know Jay's going. I'm excited
Jay's
about
going.
that too.
He didn't want it to go, but I forced him. I was like, dude, you need to go. He's like, I don't like the people there. And I'm like, dude, come on. These good people.
You know? That's right there.
This man is throwing me under the bus now. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh my God, just crazy.
It took me like a year to convince him to go to LegionsCon.
It's hard getting those Canadians to leave their comfort zone.
I know, dude. Yeah, you're right.
So Arlen's
Canadians are
on
friendly,
Vancouver
but they don't like
Island.
people.
Arlen's in Vancouver Island, and Dan is he's about an hour and a half north of New York. And whenever they had those forest fires in Canada, Dan was complaining about the air quality, and we kept blaming Arlen for it. And he was like, "I'm on the total other side of the country."
And
Right
there
there.
we go, guys. There is 50% off
That's
your
the
order.
code.
Use code
Nice.
treasure yourself. Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. So, guys,
Not to
happy
be
Halloween.
confused with treat your shelf.
Yeah, I almost
Well-
did that too, but it was too long.
Actually, yes.
All right, guys, this is exciting. You know, and we got a lot of, and you know what? Just to not to go too far away from the 50% off, but I said 15% off, everybody.
1.5, ladies and
Wow.
gentlemen. I'm too excited.
Wow.
Oh, what? That looks awesome.
Like we got
The
some
other 35 is going on Jay. Don't worry.
pretty much. Right?
He'll cover it.
AWOK has been in the hashtag AWOK has been making the rounds on Instagram, and there are some people who are just doing some crazy things with the figures.
Oh man, that's
just
awesome.
That's
awesome.
crazy.
This, of course, is Agent Gomez himself. Great
nice.
stuff.
Oh, wow.
Love that guy.
Agent Gomez.
Of course
Right.
it is.
And look at these guys. HC Yellow Jacket, thank you for this. This looks
So
awesome.
awesome.
Just
Right.
I like it.
staring
Yeah.
into the heavens. These guys are freaking amazing. We expect to see a lot of more of these. And then, of course, you know, we got other people just doing their thing, obviously cartoonish.
I love those. Those are so
That is
cool.
so
Tony
much
does some
fun.
great stuff.
He's great. He's absolutely
Yeah.
great.
It's so
The
fun.
tr-
Stuff.
The tribe is alive and well, guys. Check
Oh
this one
wow,
out.
I like
How
that
cool
one.
is that?
This
I
is
love that one.
That's crazy. That is the
I think that's actually the photographer that does the Monster Force photos. Is it Billy?
It's
Yeah,
Billy
it is Billy.
Kessler. Yep, it is
Yeah.
Billy,
Really. Man,
Awesome.
and it looks incredible. And you can see more stuff. I mean, again,
Ooh, look at
can't
that.
wait for the cartoon.
I want to see.
nice.
I want to see
that
the
one's
woman.
neat.
Can't wait for the cartoon, guys. Just seriously, who are these guys?
Go back to the
AWOK?
supermodels.
Is that AWOK? What is that?
It's probably like something like catwalk, like
Wave
that's
7.
cool. Look at that.
Hold
Whoa,
on.
that works so well.
the
Tank.
feral
That's
feral
cool.
nature.
Animal Warriors
Look how
are invading
big that
Thundera,
tank is.
huh?
See, guys,
That's
it doesn't have to
cool.
be. It doesn't have to be fancy. It can be awesome,
Right.
That's
just
nice.
by doing your own thing, right? So it can be.
Yeah.
I think
Anything
people
you
are
I think
guys-
already
the key is
entering.
for it to be fun.
This is
know,
very
Well,
exactly.
that's what I tell most
Yeah.
folks that come up to the table is that like we want you to play with our toys. Like
Don't zoom in. Don't zoom in on me like that.
Who's that
Who's that?
guy?
Who are those
that's,
two? Look at those legends.
that's right before
Look at
we
those
meet
two
Seth
guys.
Green.
Who's
Seth Green,
see that?
Seth Green's
Is-
walking up.
is
You
Adam?
see that
Is,
next to the little lanyard?
Yeah, that's
Look, if
Adam.
you-
That's
is Adam picking his? Is Adam picking his nose? Like,
No,
No,
he's
yeah.
picking his-
No, no.
no, he might be picking his nose.
I
Look,
think
if
Adam's
you
picking
Picking
his.
Jason's nose.
If you scroll up, if
He's
you
touching.
zoom
He's
in,
touching Jason's beard.
he's scratching it for him.
Yeah.
There you go,
He's,
Jason. There's the money shot for you, Jason.
if you look behind my lanyard, the little badge
Hey, who's
right
that? though?
behind that is. Oh, hey, that's Seth
Who's
Green.
that? Look at that,
Seth
We got
Green was
some-
coming to say hi.
Seth Green.
Behind your liner, what happened?
Oh, that's what I like to refer to as survival fat. I just kind of keep that
winter weight.
just in case society breaks down. I need to survive off of some fat storage for a couple of weeks.
He means so that
so-
other people can survive.
So
That's
so-
right.
What is Derek looking?
De-
What is
Derek-
Derek? Derek is looking at something. Like,
I think Derek's trying to convince Seth Green to have an episode on Robot Chicken. I think that's what Derek's trying to do.
Dude, that would be oh my god. That would be amazing.
He's right
We,
there.
we found out thanks to Brian that he was a fan of ours and already knew who we were. Like we knew he was going to be there, so we had a care package already for him. But he just so happened to be on the elevator with him.
Did you have
a
a
me? And he's like, "Hey, so Seth
Did
Green
you-
knows who Pale is."
Did you have an elevator pitch? Is that what you're telling us here? Is that-
Actually, I didn't have the elevator pitch. My wife had the elevator pitch.
There it is.
So
I
she,
told-
she was
I
wearing
told
a T-shirt that I put something together. So, but anyway, go ahead.
I basically told him that I was trying not to geek out, and he was super awesome. And then we were kind of joking. I really liked his character arc on that 70s show, which
Yep.
was just kind of a
Yeah.
cameo, but his character was
Yeah.
so I just thought his character was so funny in that 70s show, and just like the opposite of what he is in real life. Oh, what,
Right.
dude? That looks awesome. That's those combatants, right?
yeah, Cesare Studios. That's the
Carlos, how
one
do
that
you
was
like
like.
it? How do you like it? I've been on the fence. I want to buy them, but like I'm worried about them being delicate, which I'm okay
No,
with. I
they're
just want
they're
to know the
no,
expectations.
they're like they're pretty resistant, dude. Like
solid? Oh, that's
badass
good.
resistant. Yeah,
Nice.
that's the one. That's the LA Con exclusive.
Oh, look at this one though.
nice.
Holy
Oh man,
crap.
that's Trevor.
That's 1-6.
That's
1-6.
Trevor right there. Yeah,
1-6.
Yeah, how awesome
It's
is that?
crazy how you can just tell right away.
yeah,
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
for sure, dude.
There are signatures in there everywhere, man. There's
Yeah.
a lot of great
for
stuff
sure.
happening. Right. But yeah,
What about
I-
the models?
Oh, that's
Those are
so
so cool.
fun.
Those are so neat.
I love that the people are tagging the combatants with the AWOK. I think that's great because they're
Yeah,
they're pairing so well together. Look at
I like that one.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
one.
cool. Is that
So
Billy again?
it is. Again,
Ah,
signature.
see, he's got a
Company.
distinct look too.
Yeah.
I
Kessler.
love it. Just so great.
Yeah,
And then there,
that's
look at
another
that.
one of
Another 1-6.
Trevor's.
That's Trevor. Yeah,
Just incredible. Oh my gosh. And then we got fashion now.
They just
Boo.
AWOK's fashionable. That's all
We
it
just
is.
have to take over that. We just have to take over that hashtag. That's all.
I know
Hashtag AWOK Nation.
Look at that.
that one is incredible.
That is incredible. Holy
I
crap.
look outdoor pictures, especially with
I love
AWOK
it.
figures.
Yeah, it's so fun, right?
Yeah, really fun, dude. Really fun.
Those are fun. I love those. I think he was doing those during the Kickstarter. Oh wow, look at that,
Oh,
the
man,
Chewbacca one. Oh, that one's cool. That's fun. I want to get that Cygor figure. He's so cool looking. I should have got it when he was in stores.
But I think it's actually really
Right,
cheap,
it
dude.
is.
Actually, like right now.
Yeah,
I saw it like
it
for
is.
$13 on Amazon at some point. I was like, why didn't you get that? That's
Look at that.
hilarious.
That is hilarious, dude.
Funny. That's so fun. I
That's
like his
hilarious.
screen name too. Inhale
That's
farts.
Inhale.
That is so cool. And of course, Inhale Fart says, I couldn't resist. Yes, absolutely,
Who
brother.
could blame you?
You win. You win that one. Right?
Jason,
That's
do
right.
you want to tell them about the Toys for Tots?
Yeah, but we're trying to figure out exactly how we're gonna do it. But we're doing something for Toys for Tots, and we're gonna have a giveaway prize. We're trying to do a raffle, but we're trying to figure out how to do it to where you don't have to be in person to enter the contest. So as soon as we figure it out, the logistics, we're gonna try. Adam and I are gonna try to get it figured out tomorrow. Then we'll make the announcement. But
Okay.
look for it at LegionsCon. We should have it figured out by then.
It's something you guys aren't going to want to miss out on, I promise.
Oh man, look at that thing. That was a good. It looked like a custom painted thing right
That
there.
one.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah.
So if you
I
like
love-
that, then you'll like what we're going to be offering.
I love the weathering, dude.
Yeah, it's so fun. It really brings out all all the detail.
Yeah. Especially because of those big armors, dude. The pauldrons
Right.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's so fun.
Yeah.
That's a big
I love-
hammer.
I love looking at people's collections. They're just so awesome. Do you guys still have that hammer, or did you did it break yet?
We do. Yeah, we'll have it at Legions.
Dude, the picture that I have with Ryan at PowerCon with that hammer was
Yeah.
priceless. Do you remember that picture?
Funny.
That was
You
oh,
can't
that's a
resist.
good one.
It's so fun to play with that thing.
I
Simple
know.
Tricks and Nonsense was nice enough to make that for us.
Man, I love that picture.
So here's
Oh,
an example,
articulated time. That's Steve Mank.
and it's an example of a collaboration which is allowed. So Articulated Times and Articulated Empire. Huge shout out to these guys.
Well, Articulated Times is the owner of Articulated Empire.
There you go.
So that's his store, Steve Mank.
We got some great creatives, guys, and keep them coming. You know what I mean? We want to see, but obviously we
Wow,
want to
look at
see
that one.
new.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, these are amazing.
That one is awesome.
Articulated Times as well.
Yeah,
And we
that's
definitely want to
Steve.
see new photography, guys. So these are great, but we want to see what else you guys can come up with because this is incredible, guys.
Oh, that's that loot crate.
Which one?
Just trying to figure out what was on the Chinari.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What's funny is whenever we did the Loot Crate weapon sets, people were like, Loot Crate's still back. And I was like, what are you talking about? I was thinking of like a Loot Crate, like in a video game, and they were talking about the blind bag service that, from a couple of years ago. That's a gorgeous photo.
Yeah, that's Steve Mank also. I remember when he posted that picture in the Facebook group. I was like,
I'm
wow.
surprised we haven't seen any of Brian's in that in the tag.
Right?
And
Must
also,
not have
and
been tagging the right thing.
Agent Gomez.
Agent Gomez.
yeah, and also
Oh yeah, sweet.
John Emerald Knight. He always posts like take shots from AWOK.
Yeah, where is John's stuff? I
Yeah,
haven't seen
he's always.
Oh man, I
Putting
can't
like-
wait for that figure right there.
Who's
I
that?
gotta bring that figure.
Who's
Look at
that?
Bring it with you.
Who's that guy
I'll
in
bring-
yellow?
I have two like production samples. Yeah, I'll bring
Who's
it.
that guy in yellow right?
Who's that guy with that yellow shirt?
He looks cool. I like it. He
Oh
looks
my
awesome. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Dude, that's so
There's
cool.
Billy. Look at that.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Just
I like
taking
that.
it.
I love the pose, dude.
That picture right there is one of those where like it tells a story already.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely.
Like I would have loved to have seen that fight go down.
a
Another
picture.
figure right there. That's so fantastic. I want that. Oh man,
You guys
that's
got to
not
bring
bad.
this. You guys got to bring this back. This thing is freaking badass. Seriously, this
tiki?
thing, it was so good.
Yeah,
That's what-
it's so fun. We were gonna bring it to the Atlanta show, but we decided not to just because of the hurt. Like we saw that the hurricane was coming, and we were like, all right, we don't want it to get like all soggy and destroyed.
Or to Yolanda,
Yeah.
Yeah, to Jolanta. Yeah.
they canceled my flight, dude.
This guy fell over, but it looks like he died on the perch. It was, it
No,
was so
no,
great seeing
I positioned him like that. He
Did you?
he didn't
Did you
fall
really?
over. Yeah, I tried
So
to
many
make
people
it
tried
like
to
he
pick him
was like he fell in battle.
It looks like it.
It's just kind of hard
so-
to see at that angle.
Yeah.
I think I might have, because it looked like he was falling over right there. I think I turned him over and like adjusted him a little bit. Yeah, like you can kind of see his knees are like kind of splayed out.
That was my picture from PowerCon, right?
It was. Yep.
Yeah, what? That's
Look at
great.
We all met there, guys. All of us met there. That was the day. That was
I
the day.
know.
Oh man. I
Oh,
love
look
it.
at that! Sick.
Oh, that's badass.
Badass.
This foggy. It's foggy creations.
I
Oh, yeah,
like that.
he did some good stuff. I love the fact. All right, so Brian's the one who created that little group on Instagram. I don't know why he bothered to put
Yes,
me in
thank
there,
you,
'cause I
Brian.
haven't contributed in the least, but I love seeing all the creativity in that group.
It's because you love seeing all the
So great.
creativity in the group.
That's right. There's an echo in
Oh,
here.
Derek's one of the most creative people out there. He just ain't posting his stuff for everybody to see.
Who is that?
Well, I
That's it.
appreciate that, Brian. Thank you.
Look, look at that, guys. That is cool.
That's the guy from Planet of the Apes,
I
right?
love that, man.
Yeah.
That looks neat.
Uh-huh.
It's
I
on
like
a
that, guy.
feral body. That is so cool.
And a train.
Yeah, it's going to be great to see all these guys come together and what you guys can come up with. We are excited, everybody.
Oh, nice.
So, get your A game on, because as you can see, there's a lot of competition out there. And I'm
Which
just
is good,
scratching the
though.
surface here. Yeah,
Hey, look, there was Jason.
who's that?
Who's there?
That guy. Well, that's a
That's
recent
him.
photo.
Sorry,
It
I
is,
was
actually.
talking to Adam. What did I miss?
Man, that's a good
Oh
one.
man, look how cool that is.
That's articulated.
You know, it's
yeah.
funny. A lot of people kind of, I feel like Tiberius is a bit of a sleeper, but like when you see it and when you see him in person, it's like, oh yeah, that's a cool figure. I need to pick that figure up. Oh wow, that's so cool. That
Yeah.
looks like it's like Acid Rain kit bash. Oh, it's mixed
I
with
know.
AWOK. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's fun. I like
that's
that.
crazy.
That's really cool.
Wow.
I think that
The,
would that count?
small scale.
Because
It's kind of like
I'd rather
like
not. I'd rather not like a kit bash. I'd rather
Yeah.
it be like if it's a figure that's like wearing other armors, but like I'd rather it not be all
that's
mixed
great.
up, because then let's see here.
Stick with the theme.
Oh,
right?
what,
Yeah,
dude?
yeah.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
So Jason, just to clarify that, like no like custom figures, but they can use like
there we go,
Swap.
John.
swap armors between the
Yeah, if you want to
lines,
swap
correct?
the armor out or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Emerald Knight right there.
There we go. Emerald Light photo.
That's John right there. Yeah.
Good to see him. I love the fact that John always puts the aperture, the exposure, all that great stuff. Try to help other people to figure out how to do this
That's
stuff.
awesome.
I love it.
Yeah, because I can't wrap my mind around that. It's just one of those things.
Who's
There's
that?
badass reviews again.
Hey, I love that combo that you did. It looks so cool.
I love that combo too, dude. Like, is he still wearing that?
That's the
What's
Horde
funny-
pack, yeah?
Yeah, that's the Horde weapon set. Yep. Oh, look at that. That's fun.
Yeah,
Articulated
I love
times.
Yeah, that's Steve.
Brian, what tag were you using? Because like your stuff should be in here.
Well, I don't know what tag are y'all looking at.
I'm just looking at hashtag AWOK. So
AWOK.
Well,
Yeah.
I tag AWOK each
Oh
time.
look, I took that one,
Really?
that one on the top on my
Dude,
on my
yeah, that
pool.
was so fun, right?
That one is my patio.
There you go. Look how nice
Love it.
those shrubs look.
is this a
You trimmed those
Thundercat?
I like that. That's funny.
No.
So whenever I was picking out the colors for him, I was like, okay, he can't have any blue on him at all. He can't have like any Lion-O colors. That's fun.
But he looks fantastic. I love that
Oh, thank
figure,
you.
to be honest.
He's my second favorite. I mean, I got to go with Pale just because he's my boy,
I think we
But,
need to make a pirate lion.
Yeah, my
That would be an
favorite.
awesome homage. Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite so far is the red
wow.
one, the new one that is coming.
Oh yeah, the little exclusive.
Yeah, that one I
Let's see.
love.
I think it's going to have a lot of appeal to Mythic Legion, Star Wars fans. They can kind of use it as man, that's a great photo. Kind of use it as like a Sith,
Yeah, Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I love because of the combination of colors.
Right.
Wesley
Oh, that's
K was
fun. I like
asking
that.
if it could be repainted.
Uh, I'd prefer it to be like almost out of the box. That way, people. So I was talking earlier. I was on another podcast saying how much I got back into Transformers, but I was on the fence because it was like
That was
I
me
see
that made
an
that custom.
that looks awesome. I was having trouble finding which Optimus I actually liked.
Oh, was that Kato?
Until recently.
Hmm.
Who
Is that
did
Kato,
that one?
Kato's custom?
That is Kato.
That's
Yeah.
That's Kato. Oh yeah, I see his watermark.
His,
Nice.
his wife made that cape for him.
That
Yeah,
is
that's
so
nice.
cool.
Oh, that's cool.
I love
Always
it.
great to see Kato, man. She's Louise.
I love
So
that.
you were saying about Transformers and what happened?
I was saying I would like for it to be obvious which figure it is, so that whenever people are like, "I love that figure," I want to go on the website. It's easy to tell which one it is. If it's like veering really far away from what the source material is, it might be kind of hard to go on the shop and pick it up if they're interested in it. So that was kind of my reasoning behind it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, guys, we got a lot of great competition right now, and you know what? I can't wait to see the new photos that come in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, I'm excited to see
this
people's
is freaking
photos from
amazing.
Legions.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
So lots of great stuff going on, guys. So once again, don't forget 50% off of your order using code Treat Yourself. Waves 1 through 3 only. Sale ends midnight, October 31st. So that you're extending that. Is that what's happening, Jason? Or
It'll be extended until Sunday night.
There you go, guys. So
the website was down, so we're like, you know what? We don't want people to miss out on that sale.
all right, guys,
Nice.
mark it down. Treat yourself. Really good opportunities here, guys. So lots of great stuff. Holy crap, everybody! This is going to be. I'm excited. I am absolutely over the moon on this, and
It's gonna be
the
fun.
chats-
We're super excited about it, and if you're at LegionsCon, make sure you swing by, take photos, and like Derek said, if you're wearing your AWOK gear, you're gonna get a little discount.
There he is, the man himself.
Jack,
Everyone likes
did you have a general price for shirts, Jason?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
The shirts that we're
Cut
going to
out.
have for this at Legions, did you have a price on those?
It's going to be comparable to what's on the website. So
Gotcha.
we will
Okay.
have there'll be like there'll be a laminated sheet so that people can see the prices. But we sell everything through the Shopify POS, so we kind of have to stick to that stuff.
Yeah, and if you want the 50% off, talk to Mega J, and he will give you the money right away.
Absolutely, 100%. Wesley K is asking, is it okay to repaint the figures? Is that permitted?
I will say this: if you have a standard figure and the repaint in the same photo, I think that's the workaround. That way, there's at least one figure in the photo that you're like, okay, that's obviously an AWOK figure from series 1 or 2 or 3.
Okay.
And then they've got the custom mixed in. I think that's totally fine.
Mother Slug says that bird guy looks like the crow from Dark Crystal. Oh yeah,
Yeah, you know, it's funny.
Skeksis.
I love the Skeksis. He does look a little bit like Chamberlain. And I don't know if y'all saw the skull mask. That was actually a couple of guys' idea or request during the Kickstarter, and we're like, we can do that. That sounds fun. So, yeah, if you want to use it, the AWOK's got its own mythos and everything, but we want people to have their own sandbox and play with the figures how they want. We want them, if you want to incorporate it into Masters of the Universe or Thundercats or whatever you want, we'll be happy with it.
They fit with everything, dude.
Absolutely. Good to see you, Sean. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I hope you're doing well, man. Like, it's tough. It's always tough.
Man,
brother.
that's
So
sorry.
Oh, man.
I hope you're okay.
No.
I hope you're okay, brother. We all feel for you, man. Like again, we're gonna be at LegionsCon and we're gonna celebrate another person who we lost to. So my heart goes out to you, brother. But all our thoughts are with you, and I hope you're doing okay. Good to see you, man. Thanks for dropping by. Hopefully, if we see you at LegionsCon, let's hug it out, man. Let's get it all out there, man. It's crazy. Steph in theater says, "Is this a Dungeons and Dragons figure?" if you put them with
No,
Dungeons and
that's
Dragons
actually.
figures, go ahead, Jason.
If you want to, we would love that. But it's actually a character from the comic book. He has a cameo at the end of issue 1, and then he will start to factor again into the story in the second story arc.
It's gonna be great. Mega City Minions is in the house. What's going on, brother? We're gonna see
What
you,
up, Noah?
and hopefully Noah will provide us with some amazing shots too. We're gonna see some awesome things going to happen. Junkie on Crafts and Builds. Look, the AWOK figures survived my 7-year-old nephew and his banging around. They are freaking awesome. Yes,
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
That's awesome. I love to hear it.
Wesley K. I see a lot of the people from the collab. Yes, we see a lot of familiar faces here. It's great. Let's see here. Toy Photography. Good luck to everybody. Looking forward to seeing all the cool shots. We are too, my friend. We are really, really excited about this. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Mother
Good
Slug.
photography right there. Yeah.
Curious, are there any oceans? Oh, here's a good one. Are there going to be any ocean sea life figures? I'm a huge fan of crazy-looking undersea creatures like the anglerfish and the black box jellyfish.
Yeah. Yes. What's funny is I was actually just thinking about that today. A lot of times, like if I'm driving, I'll have like the shower thoughts. But the answer is yes. Like if you look at the first story arc, the amount of space geographically that the first story arc takes place in is not very large. So as the story progresses, the main characters will travel further and further into the planet that they're on. So they kind of deal with a lot with like there's a lot of trade routes and stuff that they're going to be traveling. They'll be utilizing basically pirates to kind of help give them protection and travel from each land safely. So you'll see a bunch of different species that weren't introduced in the first story arc.
And if you guys don't know what Jason's talking about, definitely pick up a copy of Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, now available through Diamond Publication, Diamond Distributing. You should be able to pick it up at your local comic book store, or ask your local comic book store to order a couple of copies for you, because the story is enthralling. And if you don't have the time for that, head over to Break Something and catch up on some episodes, because he covers the entire
That's a great idea.
History of Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. Created by this guy right over here.
I do also want to mention Eternian Dreams is not a comic shop, but they will be carrying the comics. Double Midnight in New Hampshire will be carrying the comics as well. We did a convention near them, and they picked up the line, and they reached out to us and want to carry the comics too. So they are a full kind of one-stop shop. So those two establishments will have the comics as well.
Nice.
That's gonna be awesome. Here's one, and I'm pretty sure Danny snuck this in somehow. Shay asks, "Are there going to be yelling faces at any point? We want some screaming heads."
Yes. So if you look at on series 2, we started introducing yelling faces and kind of grimaces. So if you look at all the brawlers, I think 3 out of the 5 that we're offering out the gate. I take it back. 4 out of the 6 that we're offering out of the gate have screaming faces,
Nice.
either as their default head or as the alternate pack in. So we are going to start doing that kind of stuff.
And you have the other ones that are articulated.
Right. So the reptiles, they have the like a really big range of motion. So kind of be able to get more of a neutral or more of a vicious expression just by opening and closing the mouth.
LC0L04 says, "My ICS can only get me issue 3. You got to ask for 1 and 2 again."
The 1 and 2 sold out pretty quickly. We are going to be doing reissues. We're also going to be offering the trade paperback as well. So if you want to just kind of get the full story in one go, you can do that as well.
It's just an amazing thing, guys. So definitely check out AWOK on Instagram, because we are very excited about this brand new contest. guys, I don't know, like what else is there to say? I mean, like Danny, Scales, Fables. I'm excited. What about you guys? Are you guys excited? Because I'm losing my mind right now.
Yeah, we're all excited. We can't wait to see what people do with it. You know, if you're going to be at LegionsCon, make sure you swing by the booth. On Sunday for LegionsCon, we really want to do an AWOK group photo. I was talking to Brick something. We're going to try to figure out a good time and date. Well, we're going to do it Sunday, so we know the date, but the time is what we need to lock in. Maybe sometime after breakfast or something like that, so we can get a nice group photo.
Please, so I can be there.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're going to figure it out before we even get there. So,
well, that's our gathering the tribe photo that I was talking about. We want to do. So,
here's an
AWOK apparel. That'd be the best time to bust it out.
Here's an interesting.
We can do that. You see, like they have like a couple of trees on the side of the convention center. We can do it there, so it looks more like, like AWOK style.
Right. AWOK on sidewalk. AWOK on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Here's an interesting question. Can we use the original 1/18 AWOK figures for the contest?
As long as you have a 1/6 scale or a 1/12 scale, I think it's fine. We really want to, we're trying to highlight the Primal series. So if there's a Primal series figure in it,
Awesome. A lot of options available. So this is just crazy. Ryan, what are your thoughts, man? Like any thoughts on the contest? And of course, all these great photos that we just saw.
Yeah. So looking at the stuff that's already been done, and everybody's gonna step their game up on stuff. And the fact that we've got like criteria to follow this time,
Right.
to make it a little bit more interesting. It's exciting, and I understand why you're losing your mind, Jay.
It's always nice to have kind of a writer's prompt,
Yeah. Fables, you home safely now? Like you're everything.
Oh yeah, we're at our destination now, so
that's awesome. And your thoughts?
I'm looking forward to seeing everybody's shots and see what all people bring to the contest. I've already taken 4 photos today, so I just need to take one more. So
he's locked and loaded.
I was saying people are cheating already, man. Getting a head start. It's okay. It's all good. And Danny, what are your thoughts?
Same thing, man. Just super excited to see what people come up with, right? It's gonna be a cool journey, man. So definitely looking forward to it.
Absolutely. Just to recap, everybody, the Battle of the Kingdom begins. To enter, you need to tag your Instagram photo with hashtag Spero_BOTK, and this is going to be nuts. There are some rules to follow. You must enter a brand new. First of all, you must feature an AWOK figure. Come on, guys, get the figures in there. You know what you're doing. We see some amazing shots just now, and you got to step up your game because that is what you're going up against. You can do it in any other universe. You can even do different collaborations, but it has to feature an AWOK figure specifically from the 1/12 scale figures. But you can include the 1/18 scale as well. But there must be a 1/12 scale. New photos only. So the ones that we just saw are not eligible. They must be timestamped during the submission period. Please make sure to put it in the description. And the period between November 1st and November 15th. All visual art forms are welcome. Photography, digital editing, motion edits, animation. I guess we're going for it all, everybody. So let's see your best
I would
stuff.
love to see an animation.
I would love to see an animation too.
That would be great.
Collaborative efforts are also welcome. So if you have multiple artists, someone does a dio, somebody does the actual figures and the photography, but only submission, only the one who submitted it. That's the one that's the name that will actually appear in the contest itself. Submission deadline is November 15th, 2024. Cutoff time 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is open to all entries, but only 16 will be chosen. How are we doing the 16? Is that a decision for the Spero team? Is that who's doing it?
Yeah, we'll decide, and then we'll let the fans vote on the final 16.
Correct. Yep. So there'll be a round robin style March Madness, and we'll get to the actual chart in a second. To join, simply post your best shot using hashtag Spero_BOTK. After selections, the community will cast their votes to crown the BOTK champion. Top 3 winners will receive an exclusive care package designed for first, second, and third place champions. And of course, the round robin looks something like this. We'll have 16 contestants squaring off against each other. Everyone will be in an elimination style head-to-head competition, which will whittle down to the first round, second round, and the finals. There will be a third place matchup for third place, and of course the finals matchup between first and second. And attention for toy photographers and content creators, the Spero team wants to see your creative vision come to life. Show us what it means to capture your unique standout shots. 16 winners will be chosen to compete, but only one will be crowned the Battle of the Kingdom champions. Best of luck to everybody, guys. It's going to be a fierce competition. I want to thank our wonderful guests, Jason and of course Derek. Guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
I'm excited, guys.
Thanks again, guys.
Absolutely.
Sure.
What about you guys? Do you have any parting words of wisdom for the contestants? Derek, you're up first.
Oh crap! I'm sorry. I was reading a message from Jason. What was that you asked?
That's perfect. Say that. That's his message. Next.
Any message?
Next. That was his message.
If you're going to be at Legions, make sure to come and stop by the booth. We got a lot of stuff that we're going to be showing off, and then some extra goodies you can bring home with you.
Nice.
That's going to be excellent. Jason, do you want to wish anybody good luck or any parting words of wisdom for the contestants coming up to the event?
Sure. I think key is, we want you to have fun with it. This is kind of a no pressure type of deal. Just have fun with it. Make sure it's PG-13. Mm-hmm. And don't forget to do the hashtag that we mentioned, as well as AWOK. So good luck.
Good luck, everybody. This has been an amazing evening hanging out with the Spero team. And oh my gosh, last second submission. Agent Gomez is in the house. What the
heck? He's driving too.
Hey, what's up,
Did you
guys?
cut your hair?
What's up?
How's it going?
What's up, man?
I'm just in the car right now. What's up, guys? I just was grabbing, my wife and I are hanging out, but I was like, I have like 10 minutes to hang, so I just wanted to come in and say what's up. I'm excited. How's it going?
It's good, dude. We missed not seeing you. We didn't make it out to LA this year. We'll have to do it. We'll have to do it next year. Oh, well, actually, we're thinking about doing WonderCon, so maybe you could come down to San Diego.
Oh yeah, dude, that would be sweet. I'd totally be down. That'd be great.
Agent Gomez, do you have any words for the competition heading into this new event?
What was that? I'm sorry, it broke up.
I said, do you have any words for the competition heading into this event?
Dude, first off, the group that like I know of so far, hitters. Oh my god, this is like such an incredible group of photographers on here. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I think that the creativity like in this community right now is at an all-time high. Like people are just getting better, and like I feel like the Spero Toys kit bashing, what people do is already like insane. So to see it as a contest, it's going to be out of this world what people are going to do with some of these kit bashes. And like I don't know, I've just seen such creativity with the Spero figure specifically, so it's going to be really cool to see people going all out, holding no punches,
Absolutely, my friend. Oh my gosh. Any sneak peeks or some hints of what you could be coming up with at all?
I don't want to give away too much, but I will say already
Yeah, someone might copy your idea.
What was that?
I said someone might copy your idea.
Yeah, well, I'll just say this. I went into my garage and like tweaked out a couple of my old dioramas like specifically for this contest. So I'm excited to like just go a little harder than normal. Yeah, get out of the standard and like, yeah, I have some really cool ideas. And I mean, Jason, you're really good about reposting people being creative with your figures, but
oh yeah,
the kit bashes in Spero are crazy, dude. Like they're so crazy. And so I'm gonna be playing into that a little bit for sure. Dressing them up a little bit, dressing up my dolls, Barbie life.
Nice.
Barbie life.
Awesome.
They're action figures.
The Barbies, bro.
Your goals.
All right, guys. The gauntlet has been cast. So get ready, everybody. Competition is going fast and furious. I guess we'll start with Agent Gomez. Gomez, how can people reach you, and what are you working on right now, other than AWOK, I guess?
Agent Gomez on Instagram, plays with plastic on YouTube and TikTok. And right now I have a couple things in from companies right now that I have to get on and start making the content for them because I've been really busy and they're like, dude, make the content. So that's kind of what I've been doing currently. I have a couple things to come that I have to put out. This really cool smoking device, if you guys have seen it on my page, but I forget the name right now, but it's a really cool like fog machine. Great for like action figures. It's pretty tight, dude. Like smokes your whole room out. It's a little intense, but it's really cool.
Are you talking about like a vape pen?
No, so like, for the longest time, I just used my vape. I would like hit it and blow smoke, but no, it's like a fog machine that like is like hooked up to a remote control and like it's wireless and like it actually produces like fog. And it was so bad in my room, my dog's like quivering. I turn around and I can't even see him because the fog was so thick. I was like, "Oh, where'd you go?"
Oh, that's funny.
It's crazy.
That's freaking awesome.
That's
Guys,
hilarious.
definitely subscribe to Agent Gomez on Instagram and, of course, YouTube. He's doing some great work. Endless Fable, how can people reach you, and what are you working on, my friend?
At Endless Fables, and I'm working on the best photo for the competition. So
There.
Oh, mic drop.
Mic drop.
Whoa.
How can people reach you, my friend? Instagram?
at Endless Fables, yeah, Instagram.
Perfect. My friend Carlos, what are you working on, brother? And how can people reach you?
I'm working on everything. Just like no, guys. As always, badass reviews on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. If you want like toy photography and stuff like that, go to my Instagram. Toy reviews, toy news, live on YouTube, and I'm gonna be at LegionsCon this next weekend. Not this one, but the next one. I'm gonna be with the guys at AWOK too. They're bothering Jason and everybody else. So yeah, I mean, pretty fun, very busy. I'm very excited for this competition. I mean, it's gonna be incredible. I want to see all the ideas that you guys have. I mean, I know there's a lot of great photographers out there. Like toy photography right now is like booming all over the place. So I know there's a lot of talent there. So I'm excited to see everybody's work on AWOK because the line is amazing. So it's going to be incredible.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Scales, what are you working on, brother? And how can people reach you?
Toy Scales on TikTok and Instagram, and now on YouTube because my wife and I have restarted our podcast. So we dropped an episode last week. We're about to drop the second one here soon. It's basically just talking about toys and talking about toy news and getting my wife's perspective on things because she's not as versed on everything as a lot of us are. So getting her perspective on things kind of gives it a different like twist. So hopefully people will enjoy that.
That's amazing, guys. Definitely subscribe to Toy Scales and, of course, the Badass Reviews on YouTube as well as Instagram. These guys are working hard. My friend, my partner in crime, Danny Green, how can people reach you, brother? And what are you working on?
Danny Green Collects on Instagram. Just working on collecting as usual. But you know what? We'll be at LegionsCon as well. So I'll be heading out there with you, nice. Mega J, of course. Looking forward to meeting everybody for the first time in person. So yeah, that'll be great, man. Stay tuned. You know, we'll be posting stuff on YouTube, on Instagram. So yeah, looking forward to the competition as well. So good luck to everybody. Thanks for Jason for hosting the competition. So appreciate it, man.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
Absolutely. And to end it off, we do have the Spero Boys. Derek, what can we expect, brother? And so any last words of wisdom and good luck or anything? Or do you want to just shout at somebody? I don't know, Derek. What do you guys say?
I'm interested to see what people do once everybody starts getting Wave 4 in hand. I think that's what I'm most excited about. If you're interested in seeing some of the quirky things that I do post from time to time, you can follow me on Instagram at NowhereMan, NEAUX, footwear man. Yeah, good luck to everybody. The grand prize, if I'm not mistaken, is you get a whole week with Jason at his house.
No,
Ah,
no.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Come and clean my house.
I thought,
Wow.
yeah, it was.
Incredible.
You said
Show
it
me your
was.
leadership
They get all the way
capabilities.
4, and then they get to come and stay at your house. I thought that's what that was. You know?
Yes,
Incredible.
come
Well-
and clean my house.
We are,
Yes.
and of
I will
course,
pay you in toys.
the man, the myth, and Jason, what can we expect? Any words of wisdom, or what would you like to say to the contestants going forward?
So we do have a programming note from Adam. He mentioned that WonderCon is in Anaheim, which I think is a suburb of Los Angeles. There's no way to tell. There's no kind of like Google or anything like that. But aside from that, definitely swing by the booth. If you've never seen the booth before, we hope to impress. We've got a nice new setup. We'll have waves 1 through 4 for sale. We'll have T-shirts for sale. Anyone that pre-orders the Void at the booth will get an exclusive enamel pin featuring the Void's crest from House Wolftorn. Like Derek mentioned, if you purchase from the booth while you're wearing your AWOK apparel, you will get a discount. We will be showing off the raffle prize that we're going to be offering for Toys for Tot donations. You can donate at the booth, or if you want to purchase online from our website, you'll also be entered into that contest. We're just trying to work out the logistics as far as how we're going to do it online. In person is a little bit more straightforward. And with that, just have fun. We can't wait to see what you guys come up with and get to taking photos.
Absolutely incredible. Guys, please subscribe to everybody here on the channel, all these wonderful creative people. Spero Toys, thank you so much for all this amazing opportunity. Best of luck to everybody who's going to be entering this contest. You do have don't sleep on this, guys. You don't have much time to enter this contest. And of course, the competition is going to be absolutely fierce. On behalf of Danny Green, myself, Toy Scales, Endless Fables, The Badass Reviews, and of course, Agent Gomez, and everybody out there, we want to thank you guys for being here and hanging out with us and learning more about this wonderful contest. Once again, guys, head over to Spero Toys and make sure to make your submissions with the proper hashtag. We expect to see some great things from you guys, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. If everybody wants to stick around, we'll do a little bit of wrap-up between ourselves. But for everybody else, I hope you guys are all doing well, staying safe. I hope you're happy Halloween. And don't eat too much candy, kids. It's gonna be absolutely gonna pull out your teeth for crying out loud. We'll all see you guys later. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. As always, everybody, thank you very much for watching.
Hey, guys.
Good journey. Geek Proud, everybody. Animal Warriors of the Kingdom is out.
Yes.
Bye, guys.